Hello everyone. Today I'm going to decode the various careers in psychology for all the people who aspire to be psychologists and want to create a difference in people's lives. Curiosity is an intrinsic part of human nature. Many of you have grown up asking one basic question as to why. And as adults, we continue to question and ponder on a lot of things happening around us. Psychology and psychologists tend to apply the same universal curiosity to observe and examine the relationship between our environment and behavior. This has motivated many people to choose a career in psychology. Today, I will try to decode a few career options rooting out of this vast field of psychology. Be it schools, colleges, hospitals, or organizations, everyone needs a psychologist today. But before that, let's clear our minds with the role of a psychologist. What do psychologists do? Tomorrow, when I'm a psychologist, what is that I'm supposed to do? Once your vision is clear, following the path becomes easy. As psychologists, we are supposed to investigate human behavior, how people think, how they learn, how they develop emotionally, how do they socialize, how do they react to people of various personalities. Not only this, psychologists also help you to build up your confidence levels, boost your self-esteem. So as a job of a psychologist or a practitioner, your job is not only to help people suffering from trauma, mental illness, or substance abuse related problems, but to also bring about a positive change in your society and environment. A psychologist's role is to connect with people, nurture relationships, and help people build a strong sense of understanding with others and, of course, one's own inner self. Working with individual clients, psychologists can transform lives, understand the root cause of a problem, and of course offer treatment contributing majorly to the well-being of the society. This involves the major role and responsibility towards the profession. Taking psychology as a profession, one can work in universities, government agencies. Depending on your career goals, you may opt for or choose a specialty into an area that fires your imagination and promises a fulfilling work environment. One can begin with a bachelor's degree in psychology, which gives you an exposure to various subjects like abnormal psychology, positive psychology, youth gender identity, emotional intelligence, organizational behavior, and many more. Once you develop an interest in these subjects, you can pursue a specialization in areas of counseling, clinical practicing, organizational behavior, or understanding how children behave and react. The whole area is known as child psychology, which will open doors into every discipline wherein you can start working in hospitals as a therapist, or you can choose to be a school counselor counseling students at school place, or you can also work in an organization as a trainer or a life coach. So the fields are endless. The choices are so vast that you can choose to even be a military psychologist, or counseling at the aviation industry, or a forensic psychologist. The fields are unlimited. You name a discipline and there is a need of a responsible psychologist everywhere. Rightly said, this profession is interesting to pursue, but one has to deal with utmost responsibility towards one's clients and the profession. While choosing psychology as a profession, internships hold a very important place. So you interning in hospitals or NGOs or an organization holds a lot of importance because you tend to learn about psychotherapy, how practicing takes place, and how you can make a difference into people's lives. You could be one important person creating or changing someone's life. One can get introduced to this field and create a difference. So, what are you waiting for? Read about it, get introduced to the field of psychology, discover more about the whole discipline and the psychology behind a beautiful mind. Thank you.